Hello, virtual. Let's read the question. The question says here, consider the situation shown in figure. The plates of the capacitor have plate area A equals to LB and are clamped in the laboratory. The dielectric slab is released from rest with length A inside the capacitor, neglecting any effect of friction or gravity so that the slab will execute periodic motion and find its time period. Okay, let's find out. So work done by the battery is equals to change in energy of capacitor plus work done by the force F on the capacitor. So dWb is equals to du plus dWf. Let the charge dq is supplied by the battery and the change in the capacitor be dc. So dWb is equals to dq into v equals to dc into v square. So du is equals to 1 by 2 dc into v square. Okay, so dc into v square equals to half dc into v square plus f dA. Okay, so here half dc into v square is equals to f dA. Okay, so here f is half dc by dA, dc by dA v square. Okay, so here f is equals to 1 by 2 d by dA into epsilon naught A divided by L T into L plus A into K minus 1. So it will be into V square. So F is 1 by 2 into epsilon naught A divided by LD into K minus 1. So the acceleration of the dielectric is given by A naught is 1 by 2 epsilon naught A into LDM into K minus 1. So as the force is in inward direction, it will tend to make the dielectric to completely fill the space inside the capacitors. As the dielectric completely fills the space inside the capacitor, at this instant its velocity is not zero. The dielectric slab tends to move outside the capacitor. As the slab tends to move out, the direction of the force due to the capacitor will reverse its direction. Thus, the dielectric slab will have a periodic motion. Okay, the time taken to move distance L to 1 can be calculated as L minus A is equals to half A naught T square. So here T is equals to root over of 2 into L minus A divided by A naught. So it is root over of 2 into L minus A into 2 LDM divided by epsilon naught A V square into K minus 1. Okay, so it will be root over of 4m into L minus A into LD divided by epsilon naught A V square into K minus 1. Okay, so for the complete cycle, the time period will be 4 times the time taken for converging distance L to A. So T is time period T is 4t, which will be 4 into 2 root over of m into L minus a into Ld divided by epsilon naught av square into k minus 1. Okay, so it will be 8 into root over of 8 root over of m into L minus 1 into Ld divided by epsilon naught a v square k minus 1. This is the answer. Okay, thank you.